Well, hey there, I'm RJ, a red Jeep with a front row seat to the world. Out here, every road's got a story. You just have to slow down long enough to see it. So buckle up. Let's see where this one takes us. Several weeks ago, the weather warmed up in the Blue Ridge Mountains. A beautiful day for a drive. Blue skies above the mountains, a soft Carolina breeze through the trees, and Julie and I decided it was the perfect day for something a little unusual. Troll hunting, not the internet kind, the giant woodland kind. And if you know where to look, you might just find them hiding in the forest of the North Carolina Arboretum. The Arboretum sits just outside Asheville, North Carolina, a place where gardens, trails, and mountain air all come together. But tucked along the path this year was something magical, a traveling outdoor exhibit called Trolls, a Field Study. Created by Danish artist Thomas Dambo, these enormous wooden trolls are built entirely from reclaimed wood, old pallets, scrap lumber, pieces of forgotten things, all turned into giants that now quietly live in the forest. And let me tell you, when you first spot one of them, it's a moment. You're walking along through the trees, and suddenly a giant wooden face appears through the branches, half hidden, watching, almost like the forest itself decided to grow a troll. These trolls are enormous. Some sit, some stretch across the ground, some peek from behind the hills, and every single one feels like it belongs right where it is, like they've been here 100 years, quietly keeping watch over the forest. Up close, the craftsmanship is incredible. Thousands of pieces of wood layered together, forming hands, faces, and curious expressions that somehow feel alive. Some trolls look sleepy, some look mischievous, and a few look like they're wondering what in the world we humans are doing wandering through their woods. Julia spent the afternoon wandering the trails, turning corners, and discovering troll after troll hidden among the trees. Every one felt like finding a secret, and honestly, that's part of the magic. You never quite know where the next one might appear. Artist Thomas Dambo created these sculptures as a reminder of something simple, that nature is worth protecting, and that sometimes the best way to remind people to care for the forest is to fill it with wonder. As the afternoon sun filtered through the trees and Julie admired all the beauty the Arboretum offered, the trolls seemed perfectly at home. Part sculpture, part storytelling, part guardians of the woods. The exhibit has now moved on. The trolls packed up their woodland homes and wandered on to their next forest somewhere else in the world. But for a little while, they lived right here in the mountains of North Carolina, and Julie and I were lucky enough to visit them on that beautiful afternoon. Georgia O'Keeffe once said, "Take time to look, and days like that remind us why. Because sometimes when you slow down and wander a little, you might just find something unexpected. Even trolls. Which troll will you be?" From a red Jeep named RJ, somewhere in the western North Carolina mountains, this has been Red Jeep Diaries. And remember, wherever your road goes, take time to look.